What is up, my YouTube friends? Suburban Legend here, and after my last video where I compared the Xbox One to the PlayStation 4, I posed a question to you guys, and I asked you to vote in the comments section which one right now, if today you had to commit, you had to go slap some money down on a pre-order between the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, which one would you commit to as of right now? What I didn't tell you guys was that I was going to secretly count up the votes and kind of compare them in a pie chart to see which console has the edge as of right now. Now, before I show you my results, this is what I was thinking would happen. I had figured that Xbox One would have at least a slight advantage. At least 60 to 40, Xbox One would win is what I had guessed. Maybe even higher. It could be 75 to 25. The reason being is that it's a simple fact that more people own Xbox 360s than PlayStation 3s. I figured that would translate over to more votes for the Xbox One. I mean, that's just a simple fact. You can go ahead and look up sales data right now. Xbox 360 outsold the PS3. So I figured that, coupled with the fact that the Xbox One event happened just recently here, and the PS4 event was, I don't know, a month and a half ago now, I figured more people would be, have Xbox on the brain after that Microsoft event and would be willing to throw their vote down on the Xbox One. However, what actually happened stunned the hell out of me. I mean, I really couldn't even believe the way the votes turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and throw up the chart right now on the screen, and you guys can go ahead and take a look at it yourself. 89% of the votes that I received were for PS4, compared to just 11% for the Xbox One. I also got one vote for the Nintendo 3DS. I didn't throw that in the chart, though. I'm sorry. I apologize. But that's just unbelievable. 89% of people are going to buy a PS4 over the Xbox One as of right now. Some of them said they were going to buy both, so I just, I didn't include them in either one. But still, 89% of people that picked one over the other would lean towards the Xbox or the PS4 right now. Unbelievable to me. I mean, we haven't even seen what a PS4 looks like yet. I figured the fact that the Xbox One event was recent, they showed the console, they showed all the features, but what they really did was, I feel they handled that reveal terribly. At least in the mindset of a gamer, from a gamer's perspective. That was basically an epic fail. They didn't talk much about games. Sure, they talked about Call of Duty Ghosts and some other sports games, but those are all old franchises. What Sony is doing with the PlayStation 4 is they are really, really pushing new IPs and new games, and they're opening their console up to every game studio possible. They're really courting independent developers as well. The guy that created Minecraft, Sony has been hounding him for a few years now. They send him presents and gifts and invitations to come to events, and I mean, they're just out there putting the full court press on all these popular independent game developers. They really want them to come over to the Sony side. They're very willing to work with studios with helping them out with advertising on, if you're going to come out with a exclusive game only for the PlayStation 4, they'll help you out with advertising, development budget. They'll help you publish the game, bring it to market, all of that. I don't see that from Microsoft as of yet. It could be in the works, but right now, at least in the mindset of gamers, the Xbox One right now appears to be an epic fail. I'm not saying that's how it's going to translate. We'll know a lot more after E3, but I just thought, the chart speaks for itself. I have 57 votes for PlayStation 4 and only 6 votes for the Xbox One out of everyone who commented. 57 to 6. That's just simply unbelievable. Especially for all the many of my subscribers game on Xbox 360. I post content from both PlayStation 3 as well as Xbox 360, so it's not like my audience is going to be skewed towards one system over the other. But I honestly think a lot of you guys just looked at both systems and came to your own conclusion. I even had a surprising amount of comments saying, I've always been an Xbox 360 guy. All my friends are on Xbox, but I'm switching over to the PS4 this time. I'm going to give it a try. So that was very surprising to me. So I figured I would make a quick video for you guys and share that data with you. Also, a couple of corrections from my first video. What I said was that I believe the PS4 and Xbox One are going to be nearly identical in terms of graphics power and graphics capabilities, system power. I do know the PS4 is going to have a little bit more powerful chipset, but I couldn't find any article. When I was researching that video, I read 6, 7 articles comparing the two, and every single article never came out and said that they predicted the PS4 would be better in terms of graphics or anything like that. Um, so I don't know. I mean, look at the PlayStation 3 versus Xbox 360. You know, the PS3 has a little bit more powerful hardware, but somehow games for Xbox still look just as good as they do on PS3. Some of the PS3 exclusives look great, but pound for pound, many more games look a little bit better on Xbox 360. They play a little bit better. Many games are developed on 360 and then ported over to the PS3, at least in terms of the multi-platform games. So I don't know. You know, I can't really come out right now and say that I guarantee PS4 is going to have an advantage in terms of graphics. So that's why I said that. A lot of you pointed that out in the comment section. So just thought I would clarify that. I couldn't find any article. If you do have a link to an article, I would love for you to post it for me. If you have something that compares the two a little bit more in depth in terms of the power of the two systems. But like I said, when I was researching that article, I couldn't find anything that said the PS4 would be more powerful. So, anyways, this game of domination is just wrapping up. You see, I'm playing with the Yoush crew. We got Chaos Silencer rolling around, wrecking some shop. Congratulations to him, by the way. I believe he just hit 250,000 subscribers recently. Just unbelievable. Great to see a good guy like that growing exponentially on YouTube. So he puts a lot of time in. If you haven't checked him out, link to his channel in the description. I'm sure you all know very well who he is. He got recognized in every lobby I play with him. You know, he gets recognized. So many people know who he is. But anyways, this game's just wrapping up. Just thought I'd share that with you. 89% right now vote for PS4. Let me know your thoughts on that poll in the comment section. Thanks.
Sales, your mission directive has been achieved.